Oh, one of those color me line type things.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of love this. Is this an eraser?
I don't want to use it though, because I feel like I'd wreck it.
Oh.
People are always asking me for my eraser in my art classes. It's your eraser.
I just pretend I forgot it.
Yeah.
I pretend I forgot a lot of things.
What is this, Patel? Is this like a storyboard?
Kind of. It's a graphic novel for the beginning.
Question mark, is that a dude or a guy? Or a dude or a chick?
It's a dude. I was watching Arsenic and Old Lace, and
That would explain it.
I remember the brother who's crazy, and he has like a plastic surgeon with him to change his face up.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that's a brilliant idea. So this is about these two men who are like criminals, and this is their plastic surgeon. And they travel around, and he keeps changing up their faces. So they look slightly different in all the but I'm only like 6 pages in, so there's not a whole lot of faces yet.
Look at this, with like that. It's just like, this is Haley in a nutshell.
This is what Haley spends her time doing. Like, I spend my time doing homework, like, giant amounts of homework, and Haley's, like, making a graphic novel. The fairness.
And, you know, failing all my classes, but...
Are you really filling all your classes?
No. But, did I tell you this? I don't think I told you this.
That's all.
As we're having a mini freak out here.
Too much excitement. Okay, my essay, which I personally consider to be the worst one that I've ever written in my entire life, was, however, hold on, centered around the show Supernatural.
Amazing.
For sociology, of course, because it has so much in common. Let me begin with the paper. It was supposed to be 5 pages long.
How many pages?
3.
Ah.
Pictures, because she asked for them, but no, I used the root 666 because it was supposed to be on like racism and things like that. So I used pictures, and they were unlabeled, which they were supposed to be, or they were supposed to be labeled. I did not label them. Got comments all over on the fact that I, you know, completely disregarded the guidelines. And final grade is an 83%. So proud of this.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna read it.
It's wonderful. I also forgot to write in the proper title. I just used a generic one, and apparently you're supposed to go really in depth. And you're also supposed to like go do research, actually do research.
I really
and
like.
I'm really
I have
worried.
a strong thing where I just want to like edit like this show, comma.
Yeah.
I'm such a grammar Nazi. It's kind of scary.
For my business comm class,
you
we
have to
do so
understand.
much editing of each other's papers and whatnot. It kills me, but it's just like, ugh, we have to do it all the time.
I am too, but you have to understand this was written at 3 in the morning. In like an hour. When I had class.
And you didn't even read it, did you?
Well, I didn't watch the episodes like I said that I rewatched the episodes like I said that I had, so I had to gloss around certain characters' names and things like that. And certain details of the plot that I forgot, because it was like the first season.
Why didn't you watch these on current TV?
Because one of them is from the first season. Yes.
Well,
I figured it'd be easier, even if I had watched it on current TV, if someone wanted to duplicate my experience, they wouldn't be able to watch it on current TV, so wouldn't they want to be able to find the episode? Makes complete sense. But it doesn't really matter.
I was just running that over in my head,
Because as
like...
awful as this paper is, I basically turned this in because I knew that if I turned in nothing, I would fail it. So I turned it in because at least I could scrape up a D or a high F. But I actually passed this assignment, which means that I actually have a chance of passing this class.
Yay.
More than the chance, probably, because it's really easy for all its horribleness. It's quite exciting.
this sentence is causing me pause because it looks like Cassie's mother is white, and Dean, who was once in love with her too. Her is too. But
yeah.
it looks like you're referring to Dean being in love with Cassie's mother.
It was 3 in the morning.
I know. But I'm surprised your teacher wasn't like, what the heck?
She's the bouncy one who
Talks about how
loves to go off on tangents about how she is a part-time teacher. Yeah, I don't think she's a real grammar Nazi.
I mean, you know, it's sociology as long as it's English. My film criticism professor is anal about.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. No, that would be mine.
Okay.
But he's anal about MLA formatting, and I really hate MLA formatting.
It's a pain in the butt.
It can suck something.
My Madonna
Something
paper
inappropriate.
was amazing. 10 pages long, nearly 3,000 words. I was like, it took me like 5 hours to do it, and it was like,
That was the exact guttural response at the end of the paper.
no, I'm dead serious though. And like, I watched the same 4 Madonna music videos again and again and again. And now whenever I like listen to Madonna, it's just like, I'm thinking about gender roles and how she relates to pop culture. And one day I will be able to watch Madonna or listen to her music without having these
Without
issues.
thinking
Yeah.
of this.
But dang it, I aced that paper, and everyone was like, it's so hard. I'm like, excuse you. The next paper we wrote was about shopping malls, and that was,
Shopping malls.
it was horrid.
That's terrible. My best paper, though, was written last semester, and it was a philosophy paper, and I was so proud of that thing, and I realized the day I turned it in that despite all my meticulous arguments, my stating of his argument, stating of my rebuttal, stating of what he would say, and my rebuttal to that, everything was perfect.
In the Socratic method, right?
Right.
Oh, geez.
Everything was perfect,
Horrible.
spot on, but I had forgotten the bibliography.
Oh my god.
The day
Wow.
I got to class, and I'd spent, at least a week writing this paper, in bits so I didn't procrastinate. Everything was good. I was furious. I got a C, and my teacher's like, well, the good news is, everything that was the hardest part of this paper, you aced. The bad news is, the easiest parts were the ones that you failed at, and, I hope you do better and remember to cite your sources and things next paper.
You know what?
MLA formatting is so stupid. It really is.
But it's really handy. My favorite thing though is your wall is like a cranberry color in like real life, but on film it is this bright like red carpet red.
Really?
Yes, look.
Oh, you're right. It's like orangey red.
I
This is
know.
more purpley red.
I know. And I'm like,
Wow.
it's amazing. Amazing.
Did you draw the saluting girl, or was that from something else?
Oh no, I found that, and I thought it was pretty, so I tacked it to my board.
I do that occasionally.
I don't have a really cool board to pin things to.
You should get one. They're
I
really
should.
cool. My smaller one fell apart. My smaller one that I had in college, and I'm pretty sure it fell apart because I had like putty to stick it to the wall,
Right.
and it kept falling like a dozen times, and so probably weakened the frame a little bit.
Why do you
Oh,
have a sugar
maybe.
packet with your paint?
Oh, I stole that from a restaurant, and I want to use it in a painting for sort of like texture. Yeah.
Okay.
But I haven't had occasion to yet. So it's just sitting there.
Was that from a photo, or was that from...
That was from a photo from my painting class, and I didn't get to finish it, and I don't like it, but I want to finish it just because it's going to bother me otherwise. So I'm just going to finish it up, and it's too late to turn it in. I had to critique it and everything with it like that, whereas everyone else had it theirs all pristine, but... Oh, well.
I do like it though.
Yeah.
Thanks.
My friend Nick has a painting class, and he was doing he was like doing this figure, and it was it was nude and whatnot, and there's like these weird like lightning bolt things coming off of it. He showed me like it in progress, and then he showed me it like almost finished, and it ended up turning into like Storm from X-Men. She was like black and had like white hair, like there was like these lightning bolt things all over. I was like, is
I
that?
actually know
Is
who
that
that is.
Storm?
I'm so impressed with myself.
And he's like, no, everybody's thinking that. I was like, well, she's
Black.
and she's got the
White hair
there's
and
the blue
lightning bolts.
And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. It's definitely Storm.
Everybody
I'm a
thinks
business
that.
major, so I don't get to
why.
take cool art classes like this. I gotta suffer. This is bullshit.
I'm technically undeclared now, so I just... You're making me feel on the spot, okay?
I'm trying to document the magic.
I just take classes that seem interesting, and along with classes that I have to take. And I'm hoping to get up to the number of units that I need.
But you do
Eventually
realize you have to take.
at some point.
You do realize you have to go to the counseling office and
Yes.
talk with them.
And I keep meaning to call them, but then I realize once I'm there I don't have their number, and then I forget to put it in my phone. I just need to put it in my phone tonight, and then on Monday call them.
But see, you have to call exactly a week before you want your appointment.
Then it should probably be Tuesday.
Because you had that horrifying experience, right?
By the way, if they go through their whole, a counselor is unable to take your call right now. Would you like to hang up and drop? No, do not hang up. Just be like, I'll stay on this line till I'm dead.
Yeah, I've had some experience dealing with the Mesa,
You also need to
Office.
call early.
like
open
early in the
at
morning.
8.
I'm thinking I'll just forego sleeping for 30 minutes, which will be hard.
Did you use it at H&M?
No, well, I don't know where I got it. It was for my birthday. Rebecca gave it to me.
I feel like I've seen this somewhere. Either or Target.
Either one.
Because I think I almost bought it. Either place it was.
Yeah, I don't know. This one I got from the Mesa bookstore. Of all places.
Scarves plenty.
Oh, yes. This one was crumpled up into a little square that I got for Christmas from my brother. And I thought it was jewelry because he always gives me jewelry, but it was a scarf in a tiny little box. I don't even think you crumpled
Well,
it back up
I
again.
think it's hilarious that you're kind of known for your scarf obsession, and yet Elise has a wall of scarves.
I just don't wear scarves all the time because a lot of mine are the really, they're not thin like this. They're
The
the
heavier
long,
ones.
heavy ones, and they have the fringe. And
they're more for the winter months that aren't 75 degrees and up.
Yeah.
When they're not monsooning. It's one or the other. I don't understand why we can't just settle into a nice, cloudy, semi-cold, but not just, being washed
I
away.
would prefer to have a more like light scarves, and I do have a couple, but I can't just like throw one on with my outfits. I mean, I could, but it'd just be like, it's too much.
I need to go buy shorts because the pair of shorts that I had don't fit me anymore, and I currently don't own any.
I own 2 pairs.
So this summer is going to be finding shorts that aren't hoo-ha level, that are like nice, mid-thigh and don't show all of this business. So yeah, it's gonna be an adventure because I really, really hate the shorts that
I'll be
like
there.
are super short, that have like the little pockets that hang out underneath
Yes.
it. So ugly.
Why is that even...
Why do people do that? Like, plus they're like the trash kind of shorts too. They're like the ones that have like these rips all over them. And not cute. Definitely not cute. I need shorts, and I need some more sandals.
I have a grand total of 2 pairs of shorts, I think. One of them's pinstriped and way too big for me. And the other one, it's black and made out of some strange material, but I don't have any of those regular blue jean
Yeah,
shorts.
I think I need to invest in some jean shorts.
Jorts. Should we go check to see if your dad has vacated?
Sure. Let's do that.